Good morning, family. Welcome to Manna. Pastor Kenneth Riolan Jr. here, proud pastor of Paramount Baptist Church, otherwise known as the Mount where we are one. Hope you're doing well today. Listen, we've been talking about the seven last sayings of Jesus on the cross, and for a few moments, I just want to talk from the thought, the sixth word on the cross, it is finished. Let me paint the picture. Jesus is on the cross, and all the things we've talked about already have been discussed, have been said. He's forgiven those that have sinned against him and the world. He has invited a criminal to join him today in paradise. He's set some things in order for Mary and for John. He's acknowledged his humanity of experiencing thirst. All these things have been put in place. And finally, after the earth has quaked and while the veil is being rent, Jesus yells out in a loud voice the word tetelestai. It would be translated for us, it is finished. He says it is finished, yet it's not quite over. There's still another word to be said. There's still more to be done, but Jesus says it is finished. And it's kind of interesting that he can shout it is finished, but he's still yet alive. It's almost ironic to say that it is finished, but not really be over. It's kind of made me think about, you ever baked a cake and the cake is done, but you can't cut it yet. It's finished, but it's not ready. It's or the cake is the timer goes off, but you got to leave it in the oven just a little while over. It's done. It's finished, but it's not over. And Jesus on the cross helps us to understand that it is finished. What is it? It is all of the work that he came to put in was finished. All of the sacrifice was finished. There was no need for another dove. There was no need for another goat. There was no need for another bullock. It is finished. No more looking for the perfect sacrifice. No more temporary fixes, because Jesus was the perfect fix for the world's ills. It is finished. Does that mean that it's over? No, it's not over, because Sunday hadn't come yet. God, I wish I had time. But it is finished. And I came to encourage somebody this morning that no, everything may not be going right. No, we don't have a release to go back to life as we knew it. Yes, the coronavirus is still existing, but I want to tell you it is finished. Pastor, what do you mean it's finished? My need to worry is finished. My need to care about the things of this world is finished, because on that Friday, on that day, Jesus paid it all. That word tetelestai really is an accounting term that means that all of the books have been balanced and everything has been paid for. It is finished. So no matter what this world throws at me, no matter what the economy does, no matter what my body may fail in, it is finished. I have a place in glory. I have a home in heaven. It is finished. No matter what happens on this side, y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm wearing red on purpose because it was the blood that was shed that made it all right. Tetelestai, it is finished. Listen. We won't have an opportunity to come in contact with one another, but everybody's gonna have to miss me today with the doldrums. Everybody's gonna have to miss me today with the sadness. It's Good Friday, and it's kind of ironic. What's good about the fact that Jesus died? Well, if he hadn't died, you and I would be hopeless. If he hadn't died, when this life is over, we would be homeless. But the good news is it is finished. I pray you find some peace, some joy, some hope in the fact that it is finished. Nothing that this world can do to you. Nothing that the enemy has devised for your life can harm you. It can be formed, but it won't come to prosper because it is finished. I pray something said or done today has encouraged your heart to go forth in this season. Listen, Paramount, don't you be fooled. Sunday is coming, and we're going to have service 10 a.m. You make sure you tune in via the various media platforms that we have, be it our app or the website or the call-in number that you received in the email blast. But please, ma'am, please, sir, 10 a.m., be present with us. Share with somebody else. If you were going to bring family members to church, bring them anyhow. Tell them how to log on. Tell them how to be a part of what we're doing as we celebrate the resurrection of our Savior, Jesus the Christ. I love you with the love of Christ. We wish you nothing but peace and blessings. We are